Welcome back, dickheads! We have yet another sweaty-ass build for the DZ. If you've spent time in the DZ lately, you've probably came across a four-man stack of wankers running this build. As you can clearly see, because the build is on the screen right now, it's made up of 4 striker pieces, with the backpack, a Sokolov piece, and the chest piece that gets all the DZ try-hards wet, the everyday carrier. I'm not going to explain what the everyday carrier does, because let's face it, if you're watching a DZ video with sweaty in, its title, you already know what it does. The build has some critical hit damage rolls and some critical hit chance rolls. Where you ask? Guess, have a guess. Or you could just watch the boring video on screen. And shock horror, we are using the wet fart sounding Ouroboros. It sounds like what comes out of you the morning after having a kebab from a 1-star rated takeaway. But it's the meta weapon now, and to stay sweaty, we gotta do what we gotta do. The secondary weapon can be whatever you want it to be, but we obviously went for the shield splinterer rarer. Now what really brings this build together, especially in team play, is the goddamn survivalist armor kits. Popping one of these bad boys near your team will get all the server boys messaging you, calling you a cheat. Those with a keen eye will have spotted the Oxy as a skill, and there's a great reason for that. When you go into combat against the whole server of bots who can't hit a shot, you gotta do something to damage yourself. Thus, the Oxy. The secondary skills can again be whatever the fuck you want. I'm not your mommy. I don't tell you what to do. And that's it. That's the build that brings all the boys to the yard. I'll stick the stat screen up so you can think, wow! And as always, go fuck yourselves.